The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Introducing the challenger, from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace. And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Then here come the punches.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Enough is enough. Over and over. So much aggression.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Elbow drop.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Neckbreaker. Ooh. Fought off with an elbow. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Into the German.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
And she quickly turned that around.
Backbreaker.
Hurled away. God.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Stomping.
Ouch. The challenger is going for it. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
She shows that she's far from finished.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And she re-enters the ring.
Quickly back to the top rope.
Soaring. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
A leg sweep. Now into the octopus stretch submission.
The look on her.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh! And there's the kick out. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Here we go.
Goodness.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse. If I were one of those spectators at ringside, I'd watch out. This guy may launch his opponent tonight.
If you ask me, he needs to be more focused than that. He needs to use his power to keep his opponent underneath at all times.
Now, you actually have a point, Saxton. Maybe he'll save the human shot put for after the match. Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
Well, here comes a man who calls himself one of the two most handsome creatures on the earth.
It's actually 3, because you neglected to include me.
I think you're actually delusional. And this man has been salivating for an opportunity to show his submission skills. He's got one tonight.
And he claims his submissions don't only lead to tap-outs. They may just cause the opposition to pass out.
This man's skill set is definitely advantageous in an underground match. That's for sure.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger. From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi. And his opponent, from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, the WWE Champion, Elton Prince.
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars grind and scrape and sacrifice for. The chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream.
Superhuman.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Corey, what's the better strategy in underground? To try and get this all over with as quick...
Watching!
Oh, crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Pow, what a shot.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Momentum's with Oba now. And here we go.
the back position.
Way to power out of the Boston crowd.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
He gets him with the knee.
Oh man, that'll bend your arm.
Strikes with another punch. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Drops the elbow. Smart, attacking the arm. Muscled all the way up into the cover.
Things now not going well for Elton.
The homework done on Elton is paying off. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent. Oba ready to end things. Pops up there.
And with that, Oba Femi is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Oba Femi.
What a championship win for him.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, Last Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unbeatable teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many on the women's roster.
Working on the leg.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Oh, man, what a headbutt. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
What a chancery. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Michinoku driver.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. All the way up. Backbreaker.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
German suplex released. Strong kick out there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Knee back suplex.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
From the top.
Now we have Rhea Ripley.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Into the knee drop.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh. Looking a little dazed here.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
What a face buster.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, kendo stick right there.
This could be
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Meanwhile, we have Perez. Being carried around now. Get out of the way. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And Rhea finds a counter.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
the challenger clearing a path to the title.
Meanwhile, Jax. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, shoulder.
Here's God. Going over.
On the Koji clutch locked in. Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Scoops up their opponent.
Into a massive backbreaker.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Driven into the now the pin for the championship.
Ending the 3 count.
Now looking at lip broken.
Put in the corner now. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Back. Uh-oh. She turns that attack away. brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. All tangled up inside.
And there was some force up. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Looking for the pin. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
She is trying to shake.
Has the jam pin. Is this it? Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Double knee backbreaker.
Oh man, this might be it.
Now it's Jax.
An insult to injury. Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Jumping complete shot. That is how a true champion defends their title. Here looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch of time.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
It doesn't look like.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate. Things are about to get good.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight. Put your ones up for Solo.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power. The mysterious Uncle Howdy has arrived.
A frightening vision from the psyche of Bray Wyatt.
Uncle Howdy joining us in the flesh. An absolutely bizarre occurrence.
An evil influence, a malevolent spirit, somehow manifested to just wreak havoc. Guys, can I be honest for a second? I am really scared.
We know.
Aren't you guys?
I'm just sort of darkly curious.
It's impossible to look away because there's no telling what happens next. Hey, howdy, Byron's been talking about you.
Oh, no, quiet, Michael. Be quiet.
He said your mask is stupid and you don't scare him.
Stop, Corey. You're going to get me hurt.
Byron, get your hand off my leg.
Here comes Dexter Lumis.
There is a chill in the air.
He's almost reptilian in his movements.
You're right, Saxton. His walk, his crawl, his attacks in the ring, everything about Lumis is nightmare fuel.
The eyes of an artist who will paint a picture of his victims before their match.
Competitors dread seeing their image painted by Lumis.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Lumis painted Saxton earlier today.
He did? Wait, can I at least keep the painting?
Sure, if you survive.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 464 pounds. The team of Uncle Howdy and Dexter Lumis. And their opponents at a combined weight of 514 pounds, Tony Tonga and Solo Sikoa.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these...
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Easily kicks out of that one. He ain't getting paid by the hour. Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And that was one heck of a combo there. Makes the tag.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Looks like Lumis is feeling it.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. The early quick cover, title on the line.
The change with the cover. This one's far from over.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Punch connects.
Did you hear that impact? Picked up and being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boom right to the throat.
Nice backbreaker.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Clothesline.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Oh, clothesline.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, there's a kick right to the face.
Double punishment. Anticipated that.
With a lariat. Well-placed knee, and another, and another. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. Ouch. Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip. Boom.
Tag it in. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Oh! Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Every part of the ring being used to get the upper hand of the champ. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And Loomis able to reverse that. German suplex.
Dropping the bow.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Leg drop.
Well, now Loomis has a solid upper hand.
And I don't see Loomis relenting anytime soon.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Watch out! Diving shoulder tackle. The pin for the championship. And he easily stops the ref's count.
I think this match still has a ways to go. DDT!
He answers right back.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum. But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, man.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe want to rework the game plan about now.
Not a good spot to be in.
What the champion doing everything to retain here.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, man.
Incoming. Headbutt to the gut. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Calculating the next move here.
All eyes are on Solo now.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Breadbasket.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
And all the while, Loomis is staring him down with that icy glare. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Drops the leg.
Nice drop kick.
Gets lifted into position.
Textbook scoop slam.
He tags out.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And now he's going to the top rope.
He's got his sights locked in now.
From way up. Backbreaker.
Shot to the chest.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
He's still got life in this matchup. Got the leg and
Trying to work the leg here.
And Howdy looked outsmarted.
yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Samoan drop.
And Sikoa channeling his energy here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Loomis sizing him up from the top. Makes the much-needed tag.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Loomis getting ready.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Sharp chop.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, bang! Face first.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And the participants, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
A difficult situation for our combatants tonight as they need to concentrate on the match, not who's making the count. Hoping to end it early. It kicks out at 2.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Or you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Looking to catch him off guard. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Targeting the arm now. Foot just stomping down.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh my God, a DDT! Looking for the quick pin. No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Yeah, McIntyre is prying the fangs out of the Viper.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Wow, belly to belly. So dominant.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Two.
And a clothesline.
Got him right where he wants him.
Pushes through after 2.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, man.
You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew into getting sloppy and making a mistake through blind rage.
Yeah, a few well-placed verbal jabs or insulting attacks could get McIntyre off balance in the ring.
Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre is the king shark.
Randy might be defeated here. And he fights it off.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Standard officiating there for sure.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent position.
We know what's coming up next. McIntyre.
Orton is done.
The cover. 1, 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre